सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 88, Mantra 15, 4th chapter. स एव काले भुवनस्य गोप्ता विश्वाधिपः सर्वभूतेषु गूढः यस्मिन् युक्ता ब्रह्मर्षयो देवताश्च तमेवं ज्ञात्वा मृत्युपाशां छिनत्ति. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya is the essence of the entire Upanishadic teaching. The invisible Brahman alone is the Adhishtanam, substratum of this universe. That Brahman has to be grasped, that Brahman has to be understood. How we can understand that Brahman? Through this world. Through this world you understand that Brahman. How can we understand that Brahman through the world? Upanishad introduced that Brahman as Jagat Karanam. Jagat Karanatva Rupena Brahman is introduced. That means Brahman created the world or the universe. If you say Dvaitam will come, duality comes. Brahman created the world. Sagunam Brahma. Brahman means here pure Brahman cannot create the world. Maya Sahitam Brahma created the world. If you say Ishvara is different, world is different, I don't. If you say Brahman created the world, because carpenter created the furniture, carpenter is different, furniture is different. Goldsmith created the ornaments. When we say ornaments are different, goldsmith is different. Weaver created the cloth. If you say weaver is different, cloth is different. Creator created. Two things will be there. Creator and created. So that statement we have to take as a first stage. But next stage we have to go. Created means Brahman became the world, we have to say. Brahman alone became the world means world is Brahman. Once we say world is non-separate from Brahman, Brahman became the world. Brahman is appearing in the form of world, or Paramatma appearing in the form of world. Paramatma is equal to world or Prapancham or Jagat. So there is no Jagat other than Paramatma. Then you can arrive at Advaitam. Non-dual Brahman alone, Paramatma alone is in the form of Jagat. So Jagat is not a separate entity from Paramatma. Then you can arrive at Advaitam Brahma. Then after that, without undergoing any change alone, Brahman appears as Vivartakaranam. Brahman appears as the world. If Brahman becomes the world means a problem comes. Oh, Brahman became the world means Brahman is like this. Brahman has gone. He is in the form of world and item. So it is Savikaram. Just I said yesterday, milk converted into curds, the milk is not available. Curd only available. That is Parinami Upadana Karanam, we saw yesterday. Like that, Brahman also became the world means Brahman is not there, world is there. We should not say that also. Brahman became the world means without undergoing any change, Brahman appears as the world. Like rope snake. Without undergoing any change, rope appears as the snake. Therefore, we have to take like that there is no snake other than rope. There is no snake other than rope. Rope alone appearing as snake. It is called Vivarta Upadana Karanam Visa. Then we have to understand, really speaking, Brahman is not a Karanam. Brahman is Akaranam. Really speaking, as though Karanam. Brahman appears as though Karanam, but really speaking, Brahman is not Karanam at all. Karya Karana Vilakshanam Brahma. First we give that Karanatva status and introduce the Karyam, Prapancha. Once you understand that Karya Prapancha is nothing but Karanam Brahma only, then that Karyam is Mithya. Karanatvam status of Brahman also Mithya. Brahman is not Mithya, but Karanatva status is Mithya. Then we say Brahman is neither Karanam nor cause or effect, neither Karanam nor Karyam. Brahman is Turiya Atma, remain as cause, causal status is not there. Karya Karana Vilakshanam Brahma. So Upanishad takes like this step by step. We have to understand, otherwise we will get a lot of confusions. If you don't study properly, Brahman is Karanam, world is Karyam, Karana Karyam, Sambandham. All these leads to another fallacies if you accept Karanatvam. That and all we see in Brahma Sutra. How the Karanam status is negated. If you accept Karanatvam status, really what are all problems comes? This is as though. Everything is as though, as though. As though you are acting, You are acting means that is not real. Brahman is acting. Very nice to listen, but difficult to understand. There are jugglery of words. Know that Brahman, may you understand that Brahman, knowing the Brahman alone is liberation or moksha. Knowing that Brahman. Knowing means claiming that Brahman. If I know that Brahman, again Brahman becomes an object of knowledge. I know Brahman, then I am the subject. I know Brahman. Brahman comes under object. Again duality problem. Ekameva dvitiyam. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. Ekam Brahma. Suppose I say I know Brahman. After attending Swamini's class, I come to know what is the nature of Brahman, who is Brahman. 4 topics we are seeing. Brahma Swarupa Lakshanam, Brahma Jnanam, Brahma Swarupa Jnanam. Second topic, Brahma Swarupa Jnana Sadhanam, Brahma Swarupa Jnana Phalam. Brahma Swarupa Lakshanam, once we know, immediately we jump to say, I know Brahman, Sat, 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 Sat. Here we are very happy to say, Brahman is Sat. Swamini said beautifully, Sat, Sat, everywhere, easiness, Sat. I know that Sat, Sat, Sat. We do not know what mistake we are committing, and we happily say, Brahman Sat, Brahman Chit, Swamini said, everything is Sat, Sat, Sat. There also it's a problem. If you know Brahman as Sat, that Sat will happens to be object, you are the subject, then duality. But Upanishad says, Ekam Sat, only Brahman is there, nothing else is there. That means you the subject and object, 2 things are not there. Either you have to negate object or you have to negate subject. Clear though? If you say I know Sat, Sat, existence, and that existence will become an object. If object and subject, I the knower, subject comes, Dvaitam comes. Shastra never accept Dvaitam. Shastra teaching Advaitam. Therefore, I have to negate either subject or object. Which one you want to negate? If you negate subject, நான் இல்லாமலே போயிடுவேன். If I negate the object, சத்து இல்லாமலே போயிடும். ரெண்டும் டேஞ்சர் தான். I'll repeat once again. Sat is, I am knowing Sat. Suppose I am the subject. Sat happens to be object naturally. Whatever is known must be an object. I am the subject. Duality has come. Therefore, I try to remove the duality. Now, what I have to do? Either I have to remove object or I have to remove the subject. Let us try to remove the object. Object is what for us here? Sat. If I remove Sat, what will be there? Asat. Everything is non-existent. அப்போ சத்துக்கே மோசம் ஆயிடுது. சரி, சத்து வேண்டாம், சத்து இருக்கட்டும். Let me remove myself, subject. Let me remove myself, subject, because I have to arrive at Ekameva Dvitiyam. So, Satti irukattum, let me negate this subject. If I remove subject, who will know the Sat? Who will know the Sat? Then problem. Therefore, Shastra says, you must understand that Sat as yourself, as subject. Never say, I know Sat. I know that existence, that Brahman. I know, you should not say that Sat happens to be the subject to myself. So knowing Brahman means what? Claiming I am Brahman. Knowing Brahman means not as an object. Upanishad student says, I know Brahman and I don't think I know Brahman. Same way, I don't say I don't know Brahman also. I know and I don't know. He says, Upanishad student says, I know and I don't know. I know and I don't know. Whether you have to say either one. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But I know, I don't know. I know Brahman as subject. I don't know Brahman as an object. This is the answer. Upanishad student says, I know Brahman as subject. That means I am claiming myself as Brahman, as the subject. I don't know Brahman as an object. That is the teaching. Understand? Claiming Brahman. Now how many are there? No duality problem. No subject-object problem. I, the subject alone, am Brahman. What Guru says in Mahavakya? Tat satyam jnanam anantam brahma tvamasi. You are. What should I say? Aham brahma asmi. Aham means what? Aham. Ahankara or aham? Aham, not ahankara. Ahankara is lower I. Mind, in that mind alone, vritti jnanam. Aham brahmasmi, vritti jnanam takes place. And that body-mind complex ahankara playing the role. And the same mind only understand aham brahmasmi. Mind in that vritti jnanam comes. What? Aham brahmasmi, aham manaha na asmi. In the mind itself it comes. That knowledge comes only in the mind, negating the mind. Where knowledge can take place? Not in Brahman. Knowledge cannot take place in Brahman. Any knowledge can take place only in the antahkaranam or intellect. So, aham brahmasmi vritti jnanam comes only in the intellect. And that vritti jnanam says this antakaranam, manas, buddhi all are false. Making use of that buddhi antakaranam and falsifying in the buddhi antakaranam. Like a pot, holding the pot in my hand, I say there is no pot. Like that. Looking. This sloka, 15th sloka, we are seeing Sayeva Kale Bhuvanasya Gopta. That Sat Brahman alone, in the form of Ishvara, the Paramatma, protecting entire universe. Gopta means protector. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharata abhyutthanamathharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. That is called Gopta. Kale means yada yada, whenever it is required. Whenever it is required. When vomit comes, when there is some problem, vomit comes to send out. When sneezing comes, when something goes into the nose, sneezing comes. Yada yada mashakaha antaha gacchati tada tada sneezing agacchati. You do not know when it goes, when it comes. Similarly, whenever it is required, the Paramatma takes the form to protect his whole creation. He destroys all adharmic people. Then second line, Vishwadhipaha. How many times Vishwadhipaha is coming, you see? This is Vishwarupa Varnanam. Vishwadhipaha. Adhyakshaha. Adhipaha means what? Adhyakshaha, president like. The controller of the entire universe. Vishwadhipaha. Where is he? Vishwadhipaha means don't look outside. Sarva bhuteshu gudhaha. The protector of all is available here in everyone's heart. Sarva bhuteshu, in all beings, gudhaha, available. Yasmin yukta brahmarshayaha devatascha. Brahmarshis, rishis, Sanakasa, Nandana, Sanat Kumara, Sanasujata, rishis, devatas, all of them, Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni, all of them, Yasmin Yuktaha, they are all abiding in that Brahman only. All Maharshis are all wise and they know they are all Brahman only. We are all resting upon Brahman only. Devatas also know and Rishis also know. Whoever knows, they are all called Rishis. Tam evam gnatva, in this manner. Evam gnatva means in this manner. As said by the Upanishadic Acharya. In this manner, Guru Rupa Ishwarena evam gnatva. Guru Rupa Ishware sarvam pratishtitam iti gnatva. What is the benefit? Brahma Jnana Sadhana Phalam. Now, Phalam is given. Mrityupasham Chinate. He destroys. Come out of. Crosses over. Chinati means destroys. Mrityupasam. Immortality. Mortality. Mrityupasam means Yamadharma Raja. Pasham. Kair. Pashak Kair. The Pasham, the Kair, because of Pasham, Tamil Pasham. Pasham ஒரு கயிறு மாதிரி கட்டி போட்டுடும் பாஷம். அந்த பாஷம் வரும்போது ரொம்ப ஆனந்தமா இருக்கும். அதுக்கப்புறம் வரும் பின்னாடி கயிறு மாதிரி அது கட்டி போட்டுடும்னா அதுக்கு தான் அதுக்கு பாஷக் கயிறுன்னு பேரு. யம பாஷக் கயிறுன்னா யம பாஷம்னா அப்போதான் இன்செக்யூரிட்டி அன்ஹாப்பினஸ் எல்லாம் வரும். The more you are attached to anatma, the more insecurity. Just like a baby. Baby always catch hold of the mother's saree. Because baby is so insecure, so much of fear, lot of insecurity, and baby feels secure when mother's saree is there. Even mother is not there around, baby catch the mother's saree பக்கத்துல வச்சுண்டு as the amma it is. Even though mother is not there, mother's saree itself gives security to the baby. Baby knows what are the sarees belongs to the mother. That saree it keeps near, happily sleeps, feels as the mother. We are all babies like. We are all babies like, and we are holding on one or other for our security instead of holding the Paramatma Bhagavan, who is the eternal secure for us, giving the security, ananda, everything, but we are missing that. We are holding on to simple ephemeral things, petty things, and our happiness also fading. And we become insecure more and more. How to come out of this insecurity. Understand you are ever secure Atma. Not holding on to that Maya Rupam. Even Bhagavan's Nama Rupa also Maya Rupam only. For some time that Maya Rupam is useful emotionally to grow. But after some time that Rupam also obstructs you. It will not give. If Bhagavan's Rupam itself gives Ananda, removes insecurity, why people have fear? Why people have fear? When they are going near to the Lord also they have fear. They must be free from fear. No? That itself is the proof. Form, the name, form of even the Lord will not remove this insecurity, unhappiness. That means I have to go beyond the form. That is called the form. Transform. What is transformation? I have to trans the form. Never hold on to the form. Any Ekarupa Ishvara, God, your Ishtadevata, is only up to certain level of your life to grow and to mature. Afterwards, you have to drop that form. That is called Mrityu Pasham Chinati. If you transform the form, Ishvara's form and your form also. Remember, my sorrow, my insecurity is only because of giving reality to this body-mind complex, which is not real. And my bhayam, my insecurity, in spite of going to the Lord, only because of giving reality to that form. Nama Rupa belongs to Maya. That is Mithya. That means you are holding on to Mithya. Mithya Shariram, Mithya Nama Rupa Ishvara. Mithya Nama Rupa Ishvara, you have to grow and mature, come out of it. Like a baby grows in the mother's womb for 9 months, 10 months. Baby cannot say, anyhow I have to come out. Why mother's womb? I don't want to enter. Baby has to grow. Baby can grow only in mother's womb. After entering inside, it is very nice. If I come out, a lot of problems are there. Therefore, let me be inside. Baby should not say that also. It is danger to the baby also, to the mother also. Same way, remember, entering into the religion, worshipping God is like entering the mother's womb. You grow, you mature, you take support. Emotionally, you come over from that all your inhibitions, emotions. Then once you are emotionally mature, you come out of that God, Ekarupa, Vishwarupa, Nama, Rupa, you come out and you say Arupa, Atma, Bhagavan. I am also Arupa, formless Atma. Ishvara is also formless Atma. Atma is one and the same. Therefore, Aham Brahma Asmi, job is over. Until you finish this job, your assignment is not completed with God. When you are finishing your job, semesters, yearly twice, yearly thrice, semester exams, you want to write. No problem. Shastra is telling, I will wait for you. Take your own time. Janmas also. Doesn't matter. This is called assignment. Our assignment is this. Until you come to Arupa Brahma Swarupam Atma Ahamasmi, Ishvara is also a support for me for some time. Then this body-mind complex is also a support for me to recognize, to claim. If you understand Ada Mrityu Pasham, you are free from death. You recognize, I am birthless, therefore I am deathless. Because I am not the body. Body has got birth, body has got death. I am free from birth and death because I am not the body. Mrityu Pasham Chinati, through knowledge. Next mantra we will read 16. Grutat param manda ivati sukshmam Gnatva Shivam Sarva Bhuteshu Gudham Vishvasyaikam Pariveshtitaram జ్ఞాత్వా దేవం ముచ్యతే సర్వపాశైః. ఘృతాత్ మండం పరం ఇవ. Here mandam means cream, the butter. Butter only when you boil it becomes ghee, no? Ghritam. So butter is the saram, essence. Ghritat mandam param, supreme ityartha. Cream is superior than ghee. Just an example. Ghritam is diluted form. Its solid form is what? That butter. Butter is the sara, the essence. Iva, like that. Atisukshmam shivam sarvabhuteshu gudham gnatva. This sarvabhuteshu gudham we have already seen. Knowing, gnatva, by knowing. What? Shivam. Shivam means Turiya Atma. Sat Chit Atma is called Shivam. In this Svetasvatara Upanishad, the Shiva is taken as Atma Swarupam, Lord Shiva also. It is based on fully Rudram. So that is why Shiva, 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 Shiva comes here. If you are a Bhakta, worship Lord Shiva as Ekarupa and Vishwarupa is Shiva also, then Shiva you understand as Atma finally. The stages, 3 stages, Ekarupa, Vishwarupa, Arupa. Either Vishnu, Ekarupa, Narayana, Narayana Vishwarupa, and Narayana Arupa. Naranam Ayanam Narayanam. The goal of human beings. What is our goal? What is our base support? Adharam Bhagavan. So Shiva also, Shiva, Mangalam, Atma Chaitanyam, that Shivam Gnatva Muchyate Sarva Papaihi, free from all papas. Who is available in the, see that word Sarva Bhuteshu Godham. Don't try to see God outside. In your own heart, in my heart again if I say there is a duality. There is only one way. I am that Brahman. Then if I am, I say mixture lo which one I am? I am mixture. In the mixture, Ahankara, body, mind, complex cannot be Sarvagnaha, Sarvashaktiman. It is not finite. It is finite. It is not infinite. It has got birth, death, vyadhi, jara, all are there. Therefore, this body, mind, complex cannot be the Paramatma. Therefore, in the mixture, second part, what is that spirit? Atma, Chaitanyam, Sat, Chit must be my real nature. Then only you are free from Mrityupasham and you are free from all papas. From the mixture, which one you have to drop? You must be very careful. We are already dropping from long time. What? Spirit. We are always holding on to this what? I am a mother, I am a father, I am a brother. So nice. Swamini, inga enna chappun irukku. Insecurity inga da irukku, inga da security enna. நம்ம எங்க செக்யூரிட்டி பார்க்கறோமோ அங்க செக்யூரிட்டி இல்லை இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறோம். சாஸ்திரா சேஸ் இங்கதான் அப்ப செக்யூரிட்டி இருக்கு. தட் யூ ஆர் திஸ் சப்ஸ்ட்ராட்டம் ஆஃப் த வேர்ல்ட். ரியல்லி ஹோல் வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் ரெஸ்டிங் ஆன் யூ, தி ஸ்பிரிட் ஆத்மா. Because if you give existence only, the flower exists. Flower is. Otherwise, who will say flower is? Nanda sollena. Flower cannot say I am. Flower cannot say. Clip cannot say I am. To talk about the existence of anything, I must be there first. Correct? Husband is there. To say husband is there, you must be there. No? Son is there, daughter is there, house is there, car is there. To talk about is everything. Who is giving existence to all of them? நானேதா. நான் சொன்னாதான் அவன் இருப்பான், இல்லைன்னா கிடையாது. இல்லை சுவாமி, நான் சொன்னாட்டாலும் கூட இருப்பானே. என்ன இருக்கா, ஆனாலும் யாருக்கு இருக்கா? They are there for whom? Tell me. They are there for whom? If you are not there, they are there, you are telling. For whom? To get answer for whom? For me. You have to say. There, that is mean you must be there for their existence. Then only they can, for whom will be answered. Husband is there. Husband is there when? That husbandhood, husband is there when wife is there. Father is there when son is there. Like that you go on seeing any relation is only relative standpoint. From wife's standpoint, husband is there. From father's standpoint, son is there. Son is not there as son without father. Father is not there without son. So from son point only, standpoint only, father is there. From father standpoint only, son is there. All these relations are relative standpoints. That is why I am telling, easiness you are only giving to the entire relation. Little subtle subject, you have to dwell upon that, contemplate. Vishwasya ekam pariveshtitaram. I surrender, or I know that Lord who is the pariveshtitaram, pervading. The Lord we say. Who is that Lord? Tell me. The Lord is also a mixture. Mixture of what? Sat, Chit plus Maya. So with Sat, Chit, Maya he is pervading. The Lord is pervading as universe. Now that Nama Rupa is Maya. What you want to hold on? You want to claim what? Maya Nama Rupa, temporary one, changing one, Maya Nama Rupa, or you want to hold on to that mixture, which one is Sat Chit? Sat Chit. You are telling to me, but you are holding on to Nama Rupa. I hope your statement will become Satyam one day at least. Good. Fake it and make it. Puja Swamiji says, fake it and make it. Just say verbally. It may not be intellectually totally convinced today. Doesn't matter, but one day that walk will become Satyam. Satchit only I claim as myself. Satchit you claim as subject or object? Subject. If you claim as object again, Dvitiyadvai bhayam bhavati. If I say there are two, Sattu Chitta hingirka, Nan hingirka, anna bhayam. Limiting factors. So I am only Satchit. Okay. Vishwamsya ekam pariveshtitaram gnatva. Gnatva as what? As myself. That is why sarva bhuteshu godaha. That means what? As myself. As myself சொல்லலையே சுவாமினி, நீங்க மாத்திரம் சொல்லிண்டிருக்கேள். As myself எங்க சொல்லிருக்கேன்னா சர்வ பூதேஷு கோடஹா. That Lord who is all pervading, Sat plus and Maya Nama Rupa is in one's own heart. Not only one's own heart, as one's own self. He is there. Then that Lord, this Devaha, always whenever we listen Devaha, Bhagavan again. That is why it is a limiting factor again. Bhagavan also Mayavi. Maya Rupam, that is. Here Devaha, you take it as Chaitanyam. Esho Deva Vishwakarma Mahatma Sada Jananam Hrudaye Sannivishtaha Hruda Manisha Manasabhikluptaha Ya etad vidur amrutaste bhavanti. Kathopanishad 2:3-9. The same mantra we saw in 3:1-3, third chapter also 3:13. Third chapter, previous chapter, 13th sloka, mantra we saw the same idea. Page number 68. Hruda Manisha Manasabhikluptaha ya etad vidur amrutaste bhavanti. Last year we saw. Last year. Same repetition here. Why repetition? No mantra available. The repetition is always meant to show the significance, the glory, the greatness. Repetition is always good in Shastra. This is called Abhyasa. In Shastra it is called Abhyasa. Punaha punaha. Again repeat that same idea. Eshaha Devaha. This Devaha Brahman Chaitanyam Vishwakarma. Vishwam eva karyam yasya saha. Whose karyam? The product is Vishwam. Therefore he is Vishwakarma. Vishwakarma, Mahatma, limitless, all powerful, all pervading, Mahan Atma Yasya Saha. Mahatma. Second line also taken from Upanishad. Sada Jananam Hrudaye Sannivishtaha. You see this sentence? Sada, always. This Paramatma who is all pervading, Vishwakarma, the creator of this entire universe, Sada, all the time, Jananam Hridaye, in all human beings' heart, Jananam Hridaye, Sannivishtaha, closely he is there. Closely enna kaanume enna, kaanume engiyume enna, kannu moodiko enna, you close your eyes enna. He is searching, this person is searching, slowly moving. What? Paramatma, moving in my own heart. People say, next line, Upanishad says, Hridaye Sannivishtaha, he is very closely there in one's own heart. Where in Hridayam? Not right side, only left side. Hridayam is there, heart, physical heart is there. There itself, in that Hridayam, there is a space. Hridaya Kuhara Madhye Kevala Brahma Matram Aham Aham Iti. See this word. Ramana Maharshi says, Hridaya Kuhara Madhye. Whose Hridaya Kuhara Madhye? My own Krihara Madhye. Hridaya Kuhara Madhye. Kevala. Only Brahma Matram. Brahman is there. How? In what form? What way? Aham ahamiti. Aham. In Sanskrit, aham. In Tamil, nan. Nan iti. Enna nanu? Nani. Kalla. Nan. I am. Aham ahamiti. Ippadi. Sakshat Atmarupena. சாட்சாத் அபரோக்ஷதையா நானேத அந்த ஆத்மான்னு சொல்றார் ரமண மகர்ஷி. ஆத்மரூபேண பாதி, எவிடென்ட், செல்ஃப் எவிடென்ட். நான், ஓ நானா ஆத்மா. ஆமா, ஹிருதய குஹர மத்தியே அகம் அகம் இது பாதி, சாட்சாத், டைரக்ட்லி எவிடென்ட். Whenever this point comes, I will go to my own statement. Swamini, I am Atma, you are telling. I am evident to myself, you are telling. Eppadi, naan eppadi Atma ஆக முடியும்? For example, when you are here, sitting, am I there or not? Do you want to inquire other person? Hey, நான் இருக்கேனா இல்லையா சொல்லு. Am I there or not? Please tell me. Do you ask such a question? If you want to know that person or this person or that object, this object, you inquire. Hey, அவர் இருக்காரா இல்லையா பாரு, அந்த அம்மா இருக்கா இல்லையா பாரு అని கேட்போம் இல்லையா. Other person you want to know, you want to inquire through other person, you want to ask through someone. But when it comes to yourself, you never doubt. Hey, நான் இருக்கேன் இல்லையா கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து சொல்லு. Whether I am there or not, please tell me, find out and tell me. Such an expression happens in our life at any time? Never it happens. What it means? Why it is not happening like that? Because I am evident to myself. I know that I am. நான் இருக்கேன் అని எனக்கு தெரியும். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நான் இருக்கணுமா இல்லையா? இருக்கணும். நான் இருந்தேன்னா எனக்கு தெரியணுமா வேண்டாமா? தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? தெரியும். தட் மீன்ஸ் நான் இருந்தேன்னா நான் எனக்கு தெரியும். எனக்கு தெரியும்னு சொன்னா நான் இருக்கேன். அப்போ அந்த தெரியும் இருக்கேன்ங்கிறது தான் ஐ ஆம். இந்த இருப்புதல் அந்த தெரிஞ்சுக்கிற தன்மை. ரெண்டுமே நான் தான். அதுதானே ஆத்மா. சத்து சித்து தானே. நான் இருக்கேன்ங்கிறது சத்து, எனக்கு தெரியும்ங்கிறது சித்து. இப்படி எனக்கு தெரியும் நான் இருக்கேன். இங்கேயே நீங்க அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி சொல்லணும், அவ்வளவுதான். அந்த வரைக்கும் போறதுக்கு விட மாட்டேன். நான் இருக்கேன், இருக்கறே இல்லையா மிருங்கல்ல? ஆர் யூ ஆல் தேர்? இருக்கேன் இருக்கேன் சொல்லுங்க. இருக்கும் இருக்கும். புளூரல் என்ன சொல்லுவேன்? இருக்கும். இருக்கேன் இருக்கும் என்ன சொல்றோம். உனக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? நான் கேட்கிறேன். நான் இருக்கேன்னு சொல்றேன் இல்லையா, உனக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? எனக்கு தெரியும் சுவாமினி, நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். அந்த தெரியும்ங்கிறது தான் அவேர்னஸ். இன் இங்கிலீஷ் it is called awareness. That awareness is called consciousness. I am conscious of that I am here. I am conscious of I am here. நான் இருக்கேன் எனக்கு தெரியும். அந்த தெரியும்ங்கிறது தான் கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ். கான்ஷியஸ் ஆஃப் வாட்? நான் இருக்கேன் எனக்கு தெரியும். இந்த இருக்கிற தன்மை தான் சத்து. அந்த தெரிஞ்சுக்கிற தன்மை தான், தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறது வேற எதுவும் இல்லை. தெரியும், நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். அங்க தெரியும்ங்கிறது தான் சித்து. அந்த சத்து சித்து சான்ஸ்கிரிட்ல சொன்ன, தமிழ்ல நான் இருக்கேன் எனக்கு தெரியும், சத்து சித்து. இப்ப சத்து சித்து ஆத்மா, நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும், அப்போ நான் தான் ஆத்மா. ஹிருதய குஹர மத்தியே கேவலா பிரம்ம மாத்ரம் அஹமஹமிதி சாக்ஷாத் ஆத்மரூபேண பாதி ஹிருதி விஷ மனசா. சரி பாருங்க, நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன். ஹிருதா மனிஷா, பை யுவர் ஓன் மைண்ட். ஹிருதா மனிஷா, சாதன சதுஷ்டய சம்பன்னர் சகித மனசா. A mind with viveka, vairagya, shama, damadi, shatka, sampatti, mumukshutvam, manasa. Hruda, in your own intellect, in your own heart. Manasa abhikluptaha. How you should know that? Chaitanyam, it is covered with mind. Abhikluptaha manasa. Where this aham, I am, enge varudhu and the idea and the thought enge varudhu? Manasa abhikluptaha. As though Atma is enveloped by. Abhikluptaha means enveloped by. Manasa. மனசுக்குள்ள பூந்துண்டு உட்கார்ந்துருக்க. எப்படி? நான் 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 உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்க. எனக்கு தெரியும் எனக்கு தெரியும் எனக்கு தெரியும், நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். அப்படி என்ன தெரியுமோ அதெல்லாம் அனாத்மா. நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும்ங்கிறது தான் ஆத்மா. எனக்கு என்ன தெரியும், நான் எப்படி இருக்கேன்னு எங்க இருக்கேன்னு அனாத்மா. அங்கே வந்த வழி சம்சாரம். ஓகே, சோ நான் இருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும்ங்கிறது தான் ஆத்மஸ்வரூபம். ஹிருதா மனசா மனசா அபிக்ளுப்தஹா இது ஞாத்தவ்யம். சாதன சதுஷ்டய சம்பத்தி ரூப மனசா. This Atma is enveloped in the Hridayam, in this body, mind, complex, Sukshma Sariram, iti Gnatva. One should know that. Yaha etad viduhu. Yaha etad viduhana, just as Swamini Satyavratahananda said that, like that, whoever knows. Sollikalama illaya? Romba confident solren naan. Upanishad says, whoever knows in this manner, as Swamini said. What Swamini said? Not her own words, Upanishadic words. I learned from my Guru. Whatever my Guru said, that is the truth what I have received. I am communicating in front of you. Yaha viduhu. In this manner. Saha amrutaha. Te amrutaha bhavanti. Whoever, not one person. How many students are here? All are amrutaha bhavanti. Immortal. You all recognize I am immortal Atman. I am not mortal body. You can never make mortal body as immortal. You need not make immortal Atman as immortal, because it is already immortal. Therefore what? Amrutaha bhavanti means they recognize they are immortal. Mixture lo, what is immortal, what is mortal? Body mind complex is mortal in the mixture. Sat Chit, that is Atma Chaitanyam part, is immortal. Therefore immortal is always immortal. mortal body is always mortal. Therefore, நீங்க பண்ற போறது ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை இதுல. You claim this Sat Chit immortal as yourself, you are immortal. If you claim your body mind complex, you are mortal. What we are achieving சொல்லுங்க, ஒண்ணுமே அச்சீவ் பண்ணல. இருக்கிறது ரெண்டப்பா இந்த மிக்சர்ல. இது வேணுமா இது வேணுமா? Upanishad is asking us. இது வேணும்னா சம்சாரம் வேண்டாம், வேண்டாம் சம்சாரம் துக்கம் வேண்டாம், அப்புறம் இது பிடிச்சிக்கோ, இது புரிஞ்சுக்கோ, பிடிச்சிக்கோ இல்லை புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. அது எப்படி புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்? நீயா புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. தட் யூ ஆர் ஓன்லி தட். இவ்வளவு அழகா சொல்ற உபனிஷத்து புரிஞ்சுக்காமல என்னென்னமோ பண்ணிடுற ஞான தங்கமே அங்கங்க ஓடிண்டு இருக்கான்னா. அப்படி குருவாய் வருவாய் என்ன அந்த சுவாமி பரமாத்மா comes as a guru to give this knowledge. That's why guru is none other than Ishvara only. Here Bhagavatma only, Bhagavan only comes as Guru and he teaches about himself to this Jiva who is foolish fellow. Hey, you are not Jiva, you are Paramatma only. I and you are one and the same Atma only. இதுக்கு அழுதுன்னு இருக்கேன், அழாதம்மா அழாதன்னு சொல்றாரு. அதனால நம்ம விட மாட்டோம். நமக்கு அழுதாதான் நல்லா இருக்கும்னா சார் அழு என்ன பண்றது? Some people are happy in crying. We can't do anything for them. Some people are happy always and bloomy. Sorry, next mantra. What a beautiful mantra, you see. Mantra 18. Yada tamastanna divana ratrihi न सन्न चा सच्चिव एव केवलः तदक्षरं तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् प्रज्ञा च तस्मात् प्रसृता पुराणी यदा when atamaha tat na diva na ratrihi, that Paramatma is beyond day and night, means kala atitaha. Kala atitaha atamaha, absence of darkness means absence of ignorance. Therefore, there is no question of day and night. Tamaha means ajnanam. Atamaha means tamo abhavaha. Tamo nivrittihi. Ajnana abhavaha. When that ignorance goes away, yada, when that ignorance goes away, what happens? Ever shining Surya Prakashavat Divana Ratrihi. Today in daytime and again darkness comes. It won't be like that. Ever Prakasha Swarupam. Even the darkness illuminator also I the Atma Chaitanyam. Understand? Darkness is illumined by whom? Darkness is there. I only say light is not there, darkness is there, or ignorance is there. I have physics ignorance. Who knows that? I am conscious of my physics ignorance. I am conscious of my physics ignorance. Therefore, ignorance and knowledge both are illumined by me only, the Atma Chaitanyam. In Atma, really there is no day and night. In Atma, there is no Jnanam or Ajnanam. Atma is Jnana Swarupam. Here, Ratri indicates ignorance. Diva indicates knowledge. Knowledge of any other science. Ajnanam, Jnanam in the rendume relative da. Both are illumined by one Atma Swarupam, Jnana Swarupam. How to know this, Swamini? You are complicating everything. I am not complicating. I am trying to communicate this point, very terse point. For example, you say, I know physics. I don't know physics. Suppose you say, I know physics. I don't know Chinese language. Listen carefully. I know physics. or anything. For example, I know something, I don't know something. I know something, I don't know something. Who knows that? That means I am the illuminator of the knowledge of the physics. I am the illuminator of the ignorance of Chinese language. That means I must be beyond knowledge and ignorance. Understand that Jnanam is a relative knowledge. I know that knowledge it's not a relative knowledge, it is original Atma Jnana Swarupam. Jnana Swarupam. You have to travel a lot to understand this further. Later you can work on it. That means Ratri Nasti, Divaha Nasti means it is free from relative knowledge and ignorance. Both are illumined by the Chaitanyam only. Depth irukku na sat na asat. It is neither karanam nor karyam. Sat means karyam, asat means avyaktam, asat means avyaktam. It is neither karanam nor karyam. Karanam avyakta prakriti is not Brahman. Karya prapancha maya vikaram is sat. That means Sad asat vilakshanam, sadasad vilakshanam, karya karana vilakshanam, murta murta prapancha vilakshanam. இது புரிஞ்ச வரைக்கும் போதும், ரொம்ப திங்க் பண்ணாதுங்க, கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும். அதெல்லாம் சத் அசத் சிவஹ ஏவ கேவலஹா. சிவஹா மீன்ஸ் கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ், துரிய ஆத்மா. Tadaksharam. Who is that Shiva? Aksharam. Tadaksharam adhigamyate. Mundakopanishad. Tadaksharam. Imperishable one. Tat sarva vituhu varenyam. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. That Gayatri. Savitur varenyam. Bhargaha savituhu varenyam. I worship that Lord who is the essence of that Surya, solar disk. That means brilliance, consciousness ityartha. Varenyam bhargaha, consciousness. Prajna tasmat prasruta purani. Brahma vidya, prajna means Brahma vidya. The Upanishad, wisdom, because of that, prasruta purani. From that Lord only the teaching is flowing. Prasruta Purani means from that Lord only the teaching is flowing. That means from Adi Guru Paramatma Dakshinamurti the teaching is flowing from Guru to Sishya to Guru to Sishya, again like that it is flowing. Verse 19 mantra. Naina murdhvam na tiryancha न मध्ये परिजग्रभत न तस्य प्रतिमा अस्ति यस्य नाम महत् यशः न एनम् ऊर्ध्वं न तिर्यक् न मध्ये. That means Adi Madhya Antarahitaha ityarthaha. Urdhvam, you cannot catch hold. Here parijagrabhat na means you cannot catch hold of. Na parigrinhati ityarthaha. This is Vedic usage. Parijagrabhat. Na parigrinhati. You cannot catch hold of that Brahman either above or below or in the middle. Madhye, tiryang or across, border. End border. Tiryang. Across, the middle or beginning, above, anywhere. Enam, this Paramatmanam, one cannot grasp or one cannot catch hold of through their mind, sense, organs, etc. Yasya, whose nama, whose name Mahat Yashaha, who is very popular and great. Mahat Yashaha, limitless ityarthaha. Whose glory is limitless. Tasya pratima na asti. There is no entity equal to this, incomparable, uncomparable. There is no equal to this Brahman because there is no second thing at all. ஹைஹீனை, ஹிந்தி புரிஞ்சா நன்னா இருக்கும் அந்த வார்த்தை. ஹைஹீனை, ரெண்டாவது இல்லவே இல்லையே, எப்படி கம்பேர் பண்ண முடியும்? இருந்தா தானே கம்பேர் பண்ண முடியும். பிரதிமா மீன்ஸ் ஈக்குவல். அந்த லண்டன்ல பண்ணுவான் ஒரு வேக்ஸ்ல, அப்படியே கரெக்டா அதே மாதிரி இருப்பான். And this actor goes there and stand next to that. கண்டுபிடிங்கோ யாரு கரெக்ட் ரியல். You have to think for a while. இவர் கரெக்டா வேக்ஸா, இது வேக்ஸா, இது கரெக்ட் ரியல்லா? யூ கோ ஆன் திங்கிங். அது மாதிரி ஏதாவது பிரம்மன் பக்கத்துல இன்னொரு வேக்ஸ் பொம்மை வச்சுன்னு பிரதிமா, யூ ஹாவ் டு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் பிரம்மன் ரியலா, இந்த வேக்ஸ் பிரம்மன் ரியலான்னு. அந்த மாதிரி வைக்க முடியாது. There is no equal entity to this Brahman because there is no second thing. No, there is no second thing at all. Yasya nama mahat yashah na tasya pratima asti. So what? Brahma ekam aham eva asmi. All nama rupas, they are only naam ke vasti. naam ke vasti என்ன தெரியுமா? சும்மா சும்மா இருக்க தெரிகிற மாதிரி ஒரு தோற்றம். தோற்றம் நல்ல வேர்டு தமிழ்ல. இவன் தான் பார்ப்பவன். அபஷ்யத் என்ன பஷ்யத், அபஷ்யத்னா பார்ப்பவன். தமிழ்ல பார்ப்பவன். பார்ப்பவன் தான் பாப்பா எடுத்து அப்புறம் பாப்பா 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 பார்ப்பவன். பார்ப்பவன் ஞானி. The one who sees this truth. Sees one who understands this truth. Like Svetasvatara Upanishad of Anekatti Sadhana Camp. சொல்லிக்கலாமா இல்லையா? இவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டு சொன்ன நான் புரிஞ்சதோ இல்லையோ? புரிஞ்ச சுவாமினி, நன்னா புரிஞ்சதுன்னு நானே சொல்லிக்கிறேன். Understood well. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.